Welcome on. I'm obviously at my house, pretty unscripted. This is gonna be really. Oh, my dog heard the music. She's very excited. This is obviously gonna be a really interesting episode. Freddie is remote running the board. We're kind of trying this. It's gonna be new. It's very new. I'm sorry that you can see. I'll go this way. All my coffee cups around. I have an addiction to buying cups and protein shakers. I have another cup here because I can't stop. Welcome to the Unscripted in my super messy studio. What a thrill. My dog, who's very excited, one of them, the only one that'll hang out with me. She's very excited to be here today. That's why her back is to the camera. And yes, she's very fat. Please don't comment on it. She's self-conscious about it. Welcome to the Unscripted. I have a surprise day. I didn't think we were doing this today, so I'm all over the place as per usual. So not that big of a change. Hope you guys are well. I hope not too. Freddie and I were trying to figure. Hope my frame's up. So I was looking up what to talk about today. What any topic that was the virus, because I think at some point we need a break from talking virus. I think you need some brighter, something not as down. And it was hard to find something that doesn't feel insensitive to talk about, because it doesn't you're also just here's terrible things that happen in the world. So the idea of was I kind of want to make fun of the articles that I'm writing to do virus, because I looked up things to do in quarantine. I thought maybe that'd be kind of a cool show, add to what everyone else was saying, maybe some new ideas. And I saw the most amazing articles. Was not too bad. It was bond with your friends, and I was like, that's a good idea. I have 3 dogs. I only get to see at night, and obviously Dutch, this one is attached at my hip right now. She won't leave me alone. I have a friend who is outside right now, but he also has been attached to my hip. My 3rd one doesn't care about me. But they're really excited that I'm home. And I saw an article that I was like, wow, great. And the things they had on there to bond with your animals weren't what I thought of, like, hey, go outside, play with them, go in the backyard. It was more go out, buy 50 different ingredients, and then make your dog. And I was like, oh, I mean, that's sweet, kind of strange, because they're dogs. I don't think they understand that, but sweet, I get it. So I was like, okay, what other articles are ones? What books during quarantine? Here's some great language websites. And I was like, wow, that's, cool. And then I saw one that was, I'm going to try and actually pull it up because it came up a minute ago. I'm going to see if I can get it up. 10 ways to bond your house during quarantine. I was like, wow, that's definitely something. Don't know what that means, but it's something. So I'm going to pull it up. There are 10 ways to bond with your houseplants while you're at home. If you don't know, I'm a huge person. My plant that's usually over here, kind of stole from the theater, is outside right now getting some sun because he was getting a little yellow. Oh yeah, no, it's 100% not going to let me go into it. That's fun. But I have houseplants up there. I don't know if you can see any of them. And it's one of those things that I don't understand how you're going to bond with your houseplant. I saw that, and unfortunately it is from the LA Times. That means that you have to subscribe to get it, and I don't care about bonding with my houseplants enough for me to pay $20 a month. I think it's $20. I just don't. I'm sorry, guys. But I thought, what ways can I come up with to bond with my houseplants. Bond number one, I need to stop accidentally killing them. I do not have a green thumb, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Uh, so I, the ideas you come up with, I guess, when you're in quarantine are absolutely about with my houseplants. Because I'm sorry, it's a plant. I don't know what you want me to say about it. But I've seen people doing the strangest videos of how to apply mascara, how to just the very minute details of I've been stuck in quarantine for, I believe this is week 3 for a lot of people. I'm lucky this is only my 2nd day in quarantine because I have been going to the station with Dawn and Freddie. I've been able to get out of the house and at least go to work and quarantine there. But now this is my 2nd day at home. We're gonna see how long it takes until I absolutely go bonkers. Probably won't be that long. But these ideas that people are coming up with of how to apply mascara. Me learning how to play, not me, but people learning how to play very obscure instruments, how to bond with your houseplant. I'm not gonna get over that. I think it's, do what you have to do. Bonding with your animals. I have right here that won't stop bonding with me. I don't know, just a very strange situation to be in. And I can see why people are going crazy. We had a small scare in my household yesterday, which is everything's okay. It was just a scare. And that's why I started the quarantine. I guess that's why I can see why people are going so crazy, because it was a really scary thing. We had a family acquaintance who we had to call 911 for to get to the hospital, and thankfully they're okay. The hospital didn't even test them. They said that they don't have symptoms, which is amazing. But it was really scary, and I understand, I'm all for quarantine. If you're somewhere in my age group, I'm cusp of like millennial, Gen Z, or if you're anyone watching this, please stay home. It really affected how I thought of it because I knew self-quarantine was important, and I've been trying to do as much as I can before this. But this is the day yesterday when I was really like, wow, we need to do this, because our interaction with our main friend was just them and my mom going up together. And somehow it turned into, if they had it, it would mean that my entire family and their entire family would, because we contact with them. And it's when you live in a house one, and you can't really avoid them, especially caretaker. Me and my mom are caregivers for my father, who is at high risk for this virus. And it was a really scary time. I'm sorry, I don't know why I was really trying not to be depressed today, but when you put on the spot about it, it's kind of hard to talk about, and I want people to know that they aren't alone, and I know that everyone's going crazy. I know that we're all trying to find anything to keep us positive, to keep us upbeat, to keep us not going insane. And I don't know what's scarier, this is when you're on your own, you haven't had with anyone, video chat or on the phone, or when you live with people who are vulnerable to what's going on. Because I live with someone who's vulnerable, and it's terrifying. It really is. And if you're scared, you're not alone. And if you have a way to not be scared, if you have a way, oh, did I just make the picture lighter? That's nice. I don't know if me or Freddie did that, but it looks nice. I don't know if anyone has ways you can comment. Obviously, I'm home. I can't really do much on Facebook right now. I'm kind of relying on stuff. Keep from going crazy, because you guys are now the veterans at self-quarantine. You do it. I'm trying to sit outside. I'm slightly color because I have a fenced and private backyard, which I'm very fortunate for. I've been trying to work out swimming, but it's really scary. I don't know. I really wanted the show to be very upbeat and less about the virus, and I really wanted to make fun of funny articles, and the more I started talking about it, the more I realized that this is the reality, and this is what a lot of people are going through. And as I talk about it, I'm realizing that I'm scared. I'm scared, and I'm sorry that it's hard to keep up, especially, when you don't have time to think about it. I have a lot of respect for Dawn and Freddie and for, the people who can go on here and somehow be uplifting. And, we had Tracy on the morning show today, and she is just so inspirational of being able to meditate and be grounding at the same time. And I am still learning to do that. And I hope that at least resonates with some other people, and that, you can relate to what I'm saying, that people are scared and you put on a smile and you pretend to know what you're talking about to help other people. Nobody knows what's going to happen, and that's life. Freddie was talking about how during 9/11 a lot of people didn't know what was going on, and I was still a kid for that. And I'm not saying it's the same thing, but we still don't know. Oh, my dog's left me. I got too depressing for her. Now she's out there because she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I don't know. If you guys have topics that can help you get out of this funk, I wish I had more. I really do. I have a breakdown of what to talk about. Right now, none of it seems right, because I think I'm hit with what a lot of people were getting hit with, and maybe I've been hit with that really, that this is a real thing. I need to stay home. Maybe that's the advice I can give, is just please stay home if you can. If you're an essential worker, please be careful. We do have some producers who work at Publix that are telling us that they're way late on, their protocols, and they're just now getting sneeze guards on their register and everything. We have people telling us that they're calling out sick from work. People at their job who second jobs other than my other job that are saying they're calling out sick from their other jobs because they're scared to go into work. And it's understandable. And I'm just rambling. I don't know. I guess I'm saying what I would like to hear from someone, that you're not alone. Being scared is not strange, because I know, see, if you go on TikTok, a lot of people are making jokes about it, and it does help a lot. But it feels weird to be the only one that's scared of this, and you're not. And I don't know, this has turned into a lot more of an emotional, relatable video than I had wanted. So I'm really sorry to anyone out there who was really excited about a fun, upbeat show. I promise next time I do the show, I will be less in my head and more able to entertain. But right now, I just think it's important, as I'm speaking, I'm realizing it's important to make sure that people understand that you will be affected by this, whether it is you, whether it is somebody you, whether it is someone your friend is close to, someone in your group is going to be affected by this. And if you stay home, if you are still one of the people who I see and I talk to who think this is a joke, you are part of the problem. And I don't know. I don't know what to say about it, other than you're going to have to stay home all the time. And at some point, if you're getting annoyed by people telling you to stay home, get annoyed that you stay out of spite. I don't care if you stay home. I don't care if you stay home because you just want people to stop talking. Stay home. This is something that I have not been able. My mother is texting me saying, "Stop it." Mother, do you want to come talk about what you just saw? Do you want to come talk about what you just texted me? This is my mother, who I'm going to bring on because she's more upbeat. You have to sit down. Oh, look, a surprise guest, my mother. This shows you how is. Mommy, yes. You have to talk loud into the camera.
Oh, I talk loud into the camera.
Okay. Just talk about.
I saw something on Facebook. Stuck at home, either we have the town or be to drinking.
We're already addicted to drinking. We're already addicted.
And the house isn't that. But my memory is up to date.
I'm so proud of you. Mom, what did you want to... My mom had a topic that she wants to talk about today, but she didn't want to talk. What did you want to talk about today?
The dating one?
No, the computer one.
Oh, my washing machine. That's okay. I'm doing...
Guys, this is the unscripted. never say because I just want to make my mom do it with me. Congratulations! You clicked the show.
I'm still in my 50s, but barely. So we all have problems with computers because we were not brought up with computers.
Yeah.
So when that is tech literate tells me to do something, I have to say what's on, where I go, and I finally got double click under control.
No.
I know just enough to get us in trouble.
No. In quarantine, you've been doing more online. My mom will do which is a really great option if you want to stay home. Today. If you want to stay home, you need to go grocery shopping. You just order online, right? And they deliver to you?
Yeah, let's see. I'll let you know.
We'll see.
We'll see. I'm sure they're going to be out of a lot of stuff. But
we'll see.
What it is, whatever they give me, I'll be very thankful.
And you said Instacart wasn't taking any.
Instacart had no delivery available, but I'm sure they'll refresh that because everyone needs people, and I don't blame these people for not wanting to go out and shop in Publix. I don't want to shop in Publix, but we may have.
You're not allowed to shop in Publix anymore. I've taken that from you. Ever since I was saying we had a family friend who we had a scare with, who's fine now, and everyone's been allowed to go out in Publix but me. And that's my little part of self-quarantine that I'm trying to help with, is ban you guys from leaving.
Yeah, I can imagine there are no substitutions, though, when you go shopping in Publix.
There's nothing there.
That's true, there's nothing there.
There's nothing at Publix.
Market. People in West Boca, Market, or those are the places. That's all.
That's all?
That's it.
What have you been doing for quarantine?
Cleaning.
Yeah, you've been cleaning.
Lysoling. Shopping. Cleaning.
Well, okay, so I've been trying to do my mom show. They saw my depressing show.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh. Please stay home. Can you tell people in your age group to stay home? Maybe they'll listen to a mom voice.
Stay home, or else this is going to last longer than it to. Look at New York. Stay home. And I heard that de Blasio is fining people if they didn't move out of the group gathering situation. Cops, not a good time to be fined. Stay home.
Yeah, listen to mom voice.
That's right.
We're happier than mine.
And in the middle of doing laundry.
I love you. Thank you for
coming
on my
too.
show.
Okay, I'm going to finish the laundry now.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Here, take the dog.
The dogs won't come in here.
Go with Mama.
Duchess, come here.
Let's go with Mama.
Come here.
There you go.
She's back. Back far, almost 6 feet away from me. So that's the end of the show. I don't really know what else to say. I promise next week I'll come back more in depth. Kind of a test to make sure I can do this. I hope you guys are still seeing me and hearing me fine. I have no idea what this, which is super weird for me because I'm usually on the tech side. I usually know what everything looks like at every time. I have absolutely no idea if even what I'm saying is understandable. But hi, I see your leg. She came back to feed the dogs.
Come here, Griff. You want to see Griffin here?
Oh, Griffy here.
Here's the big.
Here's the one who, ew, who doesn't want anything to do with it. Hi, buddy. Unless I have food. My hand is so slobbery now. But I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you a lot if anyone actually listened to my rant and listens to what I was saying. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you stay home and stay healthy. I hope the system works, and I hope I can get you guys to join me next time on for a game, or I do have a very fun idea that's coming up with one of our guests, Miss Mascara Mafia, the real Mia, on Instagram. We are working on a segment that we're going to do together that will hopefully be out this week. So I will see you guys then. I promise it'll be... But I'll see you guys next time.